So hello and welcome back to our C++ tutorial series. I am Akshat Jain and I am a software development engineer. In all the previous video, we have explored various aspects of C++, including its syntaxes, object-oriented programming, and the standard template library. So in this video, we'll focus on an important topic, which is exceptional handling in C++. So let's get started. Exceptions are the mechanism in C++ that allow you to handle runtime error or exceptions conditional gracefully. With exception handling, you can catch and handle all these exceptions to prevent your program from crashing or behaving unexpectedly. Okay, suppose you are working on a website, or if you are visiting any website, sometimes you enter any wrong information. Okay, so it does not mean that website will immediately crash down. It will have some like piece of code which is handling all the exceptions. So for a proper software development, we always need to have a proper exceptional handling in every possible aspects. Okay, so let's write some piece of code to demonstrate the usage of exception handling in C++. So in this example, we will create a simple program that divides two numbers and handles the possible exceptions. So let's get started. So you can see I have written a piece of code over here. I have taken an integer in dividend, divisor and result. I have asked user to input dividend and divisor. Now what I have written is, there's a try block over here. Okay, there's a try block over here. And what does try means? So we will try these. If any error happens, we'll throw it. Okay, now let's understand what is the process over here. Okay, let's understand by going with the flow. First we have taken any input. Suppose we have taken dividend as 10 and divisor as 2. Okay, no problem. We will write try block will run. Then if it will check the condition, because while dividing, the only condition that can give exception is divide by 0. So we have taken that condition that if our divisor is 0, we will throw a message. Divisor cannot be 0. If we are throwing something, it will be catch. Okay, obviously if you are watching any sports like baseball or cricket, if you throw something, the catch has to be done. The next step has to be the catch. Okay, so catch will take the error message using the char array. Okay, it will take the error message and we are printing. Char is basically printing of error. Okay, so exception will print the exception message that it cannot be divided by 0. But since it is 2, so it will automatically print it like 10 divided by 2. The result will come as 5. Let's run it. We will write 10, divisor as 2. So result is printing 5. It is working fine. But what if I enter dividend as 190 and divisor as 0? So divisor cannot be 0, exception message will pop out, obviously. Exception, divisor cannot be 0. So our program does not like crashed or anything bad happened to it. It simply handled the exception. Okay, so this is all about exceptions. So what I've told that in this program, we ask the user to input the dividend and divisor. We then use a try catch block to handle the possible exceptions of dividing by 0. So inside the try block, we check the divisor is 0 or not. If it is, we throw an exception with an error message. The catch block catches the exceptions and display the message using the CER. Okay? This way, our program gracefully handles the division by 0 scenario. Okay, so in addition to using the built-in types like const, char, star, like that for exceptions, C++ will also allow to create our own custom exceptions classes by inheriting from the std : exceptions. Okay, so this enables you to define specific exceptions types and handle them according to in your code. So if you're designing your own software, so you can design your own exceptions as well. So let's understand that also. Let's modify a previous example to use a custom exception class. Okay, so in this modified version, we'll define a custom exception class called divide by 0 exception. So we are creating our own class and throw an instance of it when the divisor is 0. So let's write it. So the code is somewhat similar. I have written, instead of throwing a message over here, I have called a function divide by 0 exception function, and all is same. And instead of writing char star over here, I have written exception class. Okay, exception class. Now, what is exception class? Using the hash include exception library, we have created a class called divide by zero exception, and we inherited. I hope you have understood the inheritance concept. If not, just go to the upper video and understand the inheritance, and then come back again to this video. Okay, so we have inherited the exception class, and we have created our own class divide by zero exception, and in this we have written const char what is a function through this message. Okay, so this is the syntax of how to create your own custom exception, and this will run again similarly. If I write 190 divide by 0, it is printing divisor cannot be 0. So this is how you create your own custom classes. So let's understand it again. So in this updated program, we defined a custom exception class called divide by zero exception that inherits from the std : exception base class. We provided an implementation for the what function, which returns the error message inside the try block. If the divisor is 0, then we throw an instance of divide by zero exception. That catch block catches as an exception and reference to the std : exception and displays the error message using e.what. Okay. So excellent. In this video we explored the concept of exception handling in C++. We saw how to catch and handle exceptions using the try catch blocks, as well as how we create our custom exception classes. Exception handling is a crucial and robust error handling and program stability concept. Okay, so that was all with the C++ tutorial series. I have created an Excel sheet and it is in description. Try solving all these questions by your own, and an happy coding journey in C++. Till then, I am Akshit Jain. Bye bye for now.